In the previous video, we discussed about the uniform and non-uniform motion. So now let us discuss some definitions. The first definition that we will discuss is average speed. Average speed. Okay. So how do you define average speed? The average speed is defined as the total distance divided by the total time. Okay, so that is average speed. This is denoted by V with a bar sign. Okay, so or I can write V average. Alright, so this will be what? Total distance divided by the total time. Alright, so as an example, let's say a body covers let's say 3 meter in 1 second, then 5 meter in 2 seconds, and 7 meter in 3 seconds. Find the average speed of the body. Okay, so how do we do this? We know that average speed is total distance, so we first have to find what is the total distance. So total distance here is how much? Is 3 meter plus 5 meter plus 7 meter. So 7, so this will be 15 meter. And what is the total time? Total time covered is how much? 1 second plus 2 seconds plus 3 seconds, so this will be 6 seconds. So we will just put it in the formula. Therefore, average speed of the body, this will be total distance, which is 15 meter by 6 seconds. Okay, so that is 15 by 6 meter per second. And what is 15 divided by 6? Let us find out. 15 divided by 6, this comes out to be 2.5 meter per second. Okay, let's take another example. Example 2. So let's say the body travels 20 kilometer per hour in let's say in 30 minutes, and let's say 40 kilometer per hour in, let's say 50 minutes. All right, so calculate the average speed. Okay, so how will you do this? So you can see here that the units are not uniform. Here we have kilometer per hour, but the time is in minutes. So what we can do is we can just convert the minute to hour first of all. All right, so the first distance here, let's call this distance to be S1. Sorry, not distance, the speed that it travels. Okay, let's call this V1. V1 here is 20 kilometer per hour, and the time T1 is 30 minutes. 30 minutes is 0.5 hour. Okay, and V2 here is how much? 40 kilometer per hour, and in a time T2, which is 50 minutes. 50 minutes is is 50 by 60 hour, so that is 5 by 6 hour. Okay, let's not convert, let's not find the decimal out here. Let's not calculate this 5 by 6 right now. So therefore, what is the average average speed of the body? Therefore, average speed, no, let us first find the total distance. Okay, total distance will be what? So here total distance, we know that it is distance 1 plus distance 2, is not? We know that distance is denoted by s. Okay, and s here is vt, right? Velocity into time. Okay, plus so this will be v1 t1 plus v2 t2. Why? Since distance is velocity into time, or speed into time, right? So here, what is the value of v1? v1 here is 20 and the time is 0.5. So you have 20 into 0.5 plus v2. v2 here is 40 and the time is 5 by 6. So you have 40 into 5 by 6. Alright, so 20 into 0.5, that means half of 20, that will be 10. Plus, let's cancel this. Can we cancel? This will go 20, this will go 3. Alright, so let's 20 into 5 will be what? 5 2 is 10, so that will be 100 divided by 3. Okay, so 100 divided by 3. Alright, let's keep it that way for now. Okay, let us go further by finding the LCM. So this will be 30 plus 100, and that will be 130 divided by 3. Okay, so that is the total distance. And total time is what? T1 plus T2. And what is T1? T1 here is 0.5 plus T2 is 5 by 6. 5 by 6. Okay, let's do one thing. Instead of 0.5, let us write 1 by 2, because 0.5 is 1 by 2, is it not? Okay, let me write somewhere here. So you get 1 by 2, and this LCM will be 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3, so you have 3 here plus 5, so you get 8 by 6. 8 by 6 here is 4 by 3. This will be in hour. Okay, so what is the total distance? It will be just this. What will be the average speed? It will be just this divided by the total time. So therefore, total, what am I writing here? Not total. Average speed. Average speed, that would be total distance. And how much is the total distance? Total distance here is 130 divided by 3. 130 by 3 divided by, let me write properly. So that's 130 by 3 divided by the total time. What is the total time? Total time is 4 by 3. 4 by 3. So obviously this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. So you have 130 divided by 4. And how much is this? 130 divided by 4. It comes out to be 32.5 kilometer per hour. That is the answer. So as a homework, I want you to do this example 3. Now let's say the time is not given. All right, so a body travels 30 kilometer per hour, covering a distance of let's say 20 kilometer, and 40 kilometer per hour, covering a distance of let's say 60 kilometer. Calculate the average speed. of the body. So this you do it as a homework.